The video you are about to watch gives you a vivid picture of the mystery about a Baoba tree in the Busaa, a farming community in the Wa Municipality of the Upper West region. The natural cave in the Baoba tree contains natural windows and open door. Indigents use it as a place of refuge in times of attack by their enemies. They use the windows to spy their enemies and possibly launch counter-attacks.
As you rightly said, the warriors were able to shoot the enemy from inside the Baoba tree, but they became invincible anytime they come into the Baoba tree. That is the mystery about the Baoba tree here. Each time the warriors come inside the Baoba tree, they become invincible, but they are able to aim and shoot at the enemies using bow and arrow. So yes, from the door they are able to shoot, from the window up they are able to shoot at the enemy, but the enemy is not able to see them, let alone shoot at them. So it became a refuge for warriors of Busaa during those days. They perform their rituals, they fortify them before they go out. Also the same with warriors. Each time warriors, before they go to the battlefield, they are brought here and then they are fortified in a way that they became invincible to their opponents before they go to war. And later the locals or the indigents, also the Baoba tree also has medicinal and spiritual values. For example, they come and peel the bark of the Baoba tree for medicinal purposes. Beans, a natural door carving and a natural window carving, and it's fully ventilated, and the lighting is so good. So those are some of the mysteries. You know, nobody carved this, nobody even had the idea to carve it. So the indigents believe that their forefathers kind of brought this up to protect them. That is why they even offer sacrifices here, because they believe that it was maybe their forefathers that kind of reincarnated to save them from wars and other things. Century. I am not able to give the exact date because it's not accurately documented. So, but it's around the 12th century. A reptile, nothing inside the Baoba tree house. But once you have some ill intentions or wicked intentions and you come here, you will have problems with the spirits in the public. When I say open it up to the public, they must guarantee the safety of tourists first, and they must be willing to open it up to investors or partnership. At least cleaning around the Baoba tree house, getting a pathway to the Baoba tree house, keeping accurate records, and protecting visitors are some of the things that they can do to improve visitation to the site. Well, interestingly, the Baoba tree house is also home to several beehives. Even inside, there is one big hive inside the Baoba tree house, and it is a first point of call when there are enemies coming. The indigents are able to invoke the spirits of the bees to chase the enemy as far as 6-7 kilometers away. And once the bees come back here, they don't disturb the indigents, they don't disturb visitors. As I mentioned earlier, during their rituals, they could stay here for about a week performing their rituals, but on no occasion will the bees ever disturb them. Anytime the bees attack a visitor or an indigent, it means it's a sign of a bad omen. Either probably something bad is about to happen, or the visitor or the indigent is here with an ill intention. Well, I have a very interesting story. I was here some time ago, last rainy season, with some visitors, and unfortunately or fortunately for us, the rains started, and while some of them were running to the bus, a few of them were adventurous and said, let's have a feel of what happens inside the Baoba tree house during the rains. And we were there for about 30-45 minutes. No single drop of rain got us. You only have the water splashing through the Baoba tree down, but to come in, no. And we still had the beautiful air and the lightning coming from the windows, but no water or rain got to us.